yes, you have done well. Oh, wait. Well, that worked. That worked a treat. God damn it. Oh, right, let's go through the welcomes and everything. Then we've got a bit to talk about whilst I'm doing my hair as well. So, congrats to Throne Hub getting first. Welcome Throne Hub. Welcome Jedi TJ, especially with the Kadar cat ears. Welcome Kitten. Welcome Plumbus. Welcome, buddy. Thunderbounce, enjoy your alert, buddy. Yes, we are definitely going to be having beers all round. Welcome, Lady Geek. Welcome, Sindri. Yeah, it definitely will be against TO8s. Honestly, Plumbers, it's going to be a bit of a weird one. I want to do something stupid. Part of what we're going to talk about. But I'm going to take the headphones off whilst I'm doing my hair. So there's no point in jump scaring me. It won't work. So, a couple of bits to talk about. The first of all, we're going to talk about the fact that I want to throw Rotta at something today. It is definitely going to be I throw Rotta at something. We have an R10 very heavily modded Rotta. And when I've been and checked it against other people I would usually check against, it's things like we are bigger than him in health, faster than by a very substantial margin, bigger than in protection, and about 1,200 below them in offense. So, okay. Now, yes, they do have us in armor, so they have the survivability aspect. I'm not playing on that with Rotta. I am planning on throwing him at resting and potentially killing it. So yeah, that is the first bit. Now Lady Geek, if you're around for about, it'll be about 25 minutes, then you will see it. If not, damn it, I didn't even start the timestamp bot. I need to start the build something out for starting this timestamp bot right off the Sindri. Really do. Definitely an issue, but they should be timestamps for tonight. Unless beer gets too much control. Yep, post check we will do in a moment, Luther. I am just currently dealing with this pair that does not want to play fair. Come on. So that's the SWGoH stuff we want to talk about today. The other team may have gone on defense, may have done some tricksy stuff with my defenses, trying to draw out certain things. You guys know me by now. I'm a dick. I'm a dick on defense. You don't want to play the defensive game against me. Have a We need words, Luther. I don't do haircut. Goofy. Right. We'll move that for a sec. Oh, come on, buddy. There we go. Right. Who's also just pinged me as I did that.
Sindri94 says you need a drink. Yes, chat, that includes you.
Right. You should have heard that. I'm pretty sure. Did people hear that you need a drink as well? Otherwise, I've got to re-repair the repair that I did. I think it worked. Let's check. It worked. Yes, it is. Happy days. Yes, right. Let's crack open another can then. Cheers. You heard it. Cool. You can drink a cup of tea, water, and anything but alcohol, Plumbus. Perfectly fine and acceptable to drink juice or coffee. There's my other drink. doesn't mean that you have to drink alcohol. It's just that's a drink of choice there. Right, flip that way. Right. And have I got this right? I spent a bit of time tweaking the microphone, guys, for the fans to remove them as much as I could. I have actually got the fans on full bore right now. And there's nothing. I don't talk. It's great. Great. Right, so let's put stuff back where I can see it. Right. Boop and boop. Right. So, here we go. Have I poked that button, that to do? No, not on the power server. I was sat tweaking my microphone all afternoon. I may have been sat in Power World because I was doing egg games, but I was literally sat there going, oh, look. Yeah. Unicorn Libre, welcome, buddy. Right, let's do this. So, I'll poke this button. I know what I haven't also poked. Where are you? Oh my god, where the fuck are you? Bear with us. Stream Avatars hasn't actually opened this time. Hey up, Daywalker, welcome, buddy. I might end up now having to get lightsaber, different coloured lightsabers specifically for people that are in my guild, won't I? Where are you, Stream Avatars? Why are you not saying you're installed? Right, guys, bear with us, because this is being about as sensible as a Muppet. There we go, launch. But we are going to be throwing some of the guild now already. I want to throw a certain thing at Jabba called a Rotta. See what happens. 3. There we go. Now you should all gain lightsabers and everything. God damn it. I don't know why that wasn't working. That was irritating. That, and done. Right. Kick that one down. We are ready to go. We're going to be having a quick look at Mara Jade. I will be sorting her. All right. Or is that you, Sindri? Yes, it was Sindri. Sindri. You got me, you dick. I literally was like, which one? Which one? They're both on frickin' bad Sindri. Yes, so you've got all the sabers at the bottom of the screen now that weren't there before. Do apologise about that. Always something. Always something. But god damn it, Sindri. I'm on stream. He's snoring his head off at the moment. Yep. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Right. So, our opponent today is a little bit of a bigger account. I am not as worried as I probably should be. But remember, this silly extra drop event ends whenever your refresh is. It's about to end on my baby account. This account. The one I absolutely love, so yeah. I want purple. What? Oh god. Grownhub. Grownhub. We don't need to see you in a purple dress. Pope. Pope. I've got one message for you with that stupid notification that I hate. In the most pleasant of ways. Teams notification at this time of night? No. No. But yeah, there is purple lightsabers kicking around if you do look Thrawn Hub. Purple lights. Does it actually give you text on it as well? I can't actually read the text if it does. Oh, god damn it. It's going to give you text, isn't it? Need to... God damn it. Sindri. You've done it before. You know the punishment. So you get it twice. Bad Sindri. I really need to uninstall that from mine. I'm bad Sindri. What did you do? What did you do, Kronos and what did you do, Sindri and Pope? Evil people, send in Teams messages at this time of night. Right, so yeah, you've got this event that ends in whatever time your reset is. I don't even know if we had. We had that. We yet to see the event? We don't have the event for the new one, which sucks. I am ready for it. Columbus. Hello. Injury. God damn you. God damn you. Are you trying to give me PTSD here with Slack messages and Teams notifications? Because you know, yeah. Oh. Join. You couldn't use Slack. Use this out. Me and Sindri with a brain cell. Oh god. Is it shared between you? Yeah, same with me, Teams and Slack, Columbus. They're evil geniuses. Yeah, while some people are working, let's be nice and not do Slack. Teams I don't mind because I know that shit is disconnected, but I'm still gonna end up going, where is it? So yeah. We share a brain cell, it's true. What brain cell, though? Which one died to let you have the brain cell? Speed roleplay, right? Speed roleplay, right? Please? Please? Right, so, we'll start having a look at him. Boop, boop. So, in fact, before we do that, we've got something to confirm. We are heading for Mando. And we may be first batch ready. So we are first batch of Mando requirements ready to go. What color is your lightsaber? Let me try and find you. Where are you? Stream avatars. Ah, yes, you're the Goldie one. You are this one. You are the orange lightsaber. Right here. Yes. It is orange. My brain is not brilliant for it. That's all the colours Thunderbounce has available. Yeah. So, Orange is available to subs, I think, along with red. I think blue, green, and pink are all normal saber colors. Jedi TJ. That's Luther. There you are. You're currently blue. I think. Yep. So yeah, that's how the saber colors work. You get more saber colors if you are subscribed, and there's more saber colors for them overall. There you go. There's now 2 orange sabers kicking around. And Cypher, welcome, buddy. Thanks for the follow, bud. Yeah, and this is the thing. So there's blue, green, and pink for those that are just followers. Orange and red for those that are subscribers. There is then yellow, gold, a different purple lightsaber to the one you can see. The purple. There's loads of them. There is loads of different colours, and they're always being planned to be added to. Yep, Throne Hub, you can be Baylan if you want to be. Just saying. Thank you, Cypher. Welcome, buddy. Right, so we are Mando ready. I finished that some point today. I was like, oh shit, I can do Mando. So I did. So we have got all the modding done. We're back down to just this lot, so he can be marked off now. Go away, Mando. Don't need you anymore. We have Malachos that needs to go to 9. Bane needs to go up to 9. I've got BAM because I'm assuming in the next set we're going to have an R10 BAM requirement. But yeah. Oh, God. Plumbus, are you right at the top? Are you right at the top? Thunderbounce. Thunderbounce. There may be something coming with that. Don't worry about it. There he is. How could I guess that Plumbus would be right up at the top? Is he at 25? How the hell have you got to 51? Have they tweaked it enough that we can get past the barrier now? Like, I haven't even got past phase 1 on this one. Really haven't, and I'm not too worried. But yeah. But yeah. It gets me 3 Aeromats. Just trying to summon Kadar, not Meathead. Yep. Yep. And daily cups of tea are important, Thrawn. But yeah, so I'm not worried here. I am gonna finish her off to. Well, I buy the other pack today when I get paid. Probably already can. I need to look. But we'll have a look at that quickly. Banking app, that one. Open. Here we go. Bear with us, guys, because I'm just moving it now. Because I know I have the right amount coming from Twitch.
Say his name and he appears. I don't believe in bones. He is not real, he can't hurt you. Say his name and he appears. I don't believe in bones. He is not real, he can't hurt you.
Guys, please don't summon Bones too quickly. He's a very scary individual, and summoning him too quickly may break him. As I think he is actually currently a little bit broken. Pay me. That goes to the Twitch account. And there we go. There we go. Right. So with that being said, let's finish off our Mara. You're going to see a weird thing happen now. I'm going to open another browser. Come on. And then we're going to fly through, whilst I'm doing this. Because it'll need to reset and all sorts of weird shit. So, you, over here. So, our opponent is GAC NuBB. He is currently sat at 14.8, so he's a little bit smaller than us, but that doesn't make much of a difference, especially as you guys know. Sometimes that actual difference means absolutely nothing. When it comes around to it, let's have a look. So, mod score is around the same. He attacks around 16 to 18, 19 hours in, which is a little bit late for my fancy. Even when we were attacking later, we were 12 to 13 hours in. That was the latest we attacked, so if we did need to get dirty and start coming up with bullshit, we actually could. My biggest bugbear with a lot of these accounts is people attacking too late. And not leaving them the time, especially week one, coming up with bullshit. So, one of those. Right, there is one piece done. When it comes around to mod score, we're relatively close. I am the green line, so I do beat him a little bit in certain places. In other places, he definitely beats us, though. There is our bonus box. Go away. Do we have a box to pick up? No, we need to pick up that as well. And then finally, where is our aura? Order. Right. When it comes around to the armies, Baylan's school missing one. That is a big one as well. It's Master Apprentice. It actually powers the team. But yeah. I haven't. I'm very reluctant to try certain new things, especially when it comes around to the fact that the amount of people are rushing to use AI to build stuff out. I haven't looked at it. I haven't looked whether it looks built well. I haven't looked yet. I'll be brutally honest. The thing that I've been working on a lot, something we're going to talk about in a little while, but I'll talk about it now. I can now publicly post in Hot Utils. What we're going to be working on is loadouts for every team in the game. And those loadouts are going to be built for you. They're going to be an average of Relic 7 to Relic 8 stroke Relic 9 being the top end requirement in them, which will always be the not the required but the preferred. So if you're Relic 7, you're just wanting to get no reds. If you're Relic 8 and 9, you're going to be more wanting no yellows and all be green. And that's what we're going to start pushing out. We're going to start making more.
You're a gentleman and a scholar.
God damn it. Plumbus. Wait. Plumbus. What? God damn it, Plumbus. Right, hang on. Where are we? Oh, you gifted to everybody in chat that weren't, what's it? Nice one. Thank you so much, buddy. So, Unicorn, Kabuto, TJ, Lord Megatron, Shadow Dan, Sukai Kill, Music, Charles Hamilton, Spook, Nellis, Horizon, and Emma Frost. Those. Thank you, Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much for that, Plumbus. That does bring us to nearly halfway. Nearly halfway to me having to R10 Dedra. Oh, God. Ugh. Yeah. As you guys might realize, I may not want to actually do that. Now, with our opponent now hitting the timer, we are going to go to this page. It doesn't change much. He never has. When I went through and had a look, he didn't change a hell of a lot. His history says that he changes 1 or 2 teams over a whole period. With that being said, I made a battle plan to pull this wall down. I'm gonna pull this wall down. However, we do have a hype train. However, we are gonna make a change here. We're doing slug on slug combat. Somebody asked for it. They're getting it. We're doing slug on slug. So, from here, we have a few bits to quickly grab, guys, as you'll now notice. Like, we may have just got a few bits done. So, we'll quickly grab these through. And then we'll be making a start. We'll go have a look at if our opponent has set what you think he's going to set. Oh my god. Have we? Yep, we finished everything. Okay. Okay, we'll sort the last round of that in a bit. But, yep. Catching up on what we needed. We actually might be able to keep up with Plumbus a little bit now. God damn it. All the frickin'... Come here. Get it. There we go. Right. God damn it. You're a human ad blocker. Yes, yes. You are a human ad blocker. Right. We'll quickly fly through these. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Done. Right. Let's go here. We can run her up a hell of a way now. We can go all the way to 23. We're not going to be what's in, but what? You're 40 something? Like, we can get up here. I'll be highly impressed. I very much doubt it though. 51, yeah. Yep. Right. Let's grab that because I don't like to waste this energy. And then make a start. That screen, pull you over here. And then we can have a look at who is attacking. If we get to throw a Rotta at a Jabba. What do you guys think? What's the chances? Are we doing Rotta Vs Jabba combat today? Still a high chance. There he is. There he is. Now, question. Do we start with Rotta Vs Jabba combat? Are we doing it? Do we just rip it off like a band-aid? Do we rip it off like a band-aid? That is the question. If it works, that's the win of the night. You know what? I want to rip it off like a band-aid. Hey up, Tumblo. He is an attacker. Let's give him an attacker, Cron. What attack, Cron? I don't particularly want the... taking no damage. We'll take that. We'll take stacking offense. Oh my god, this is insane. This is insane. So for the people that encouraged me in this nonsense in the guild, welcome to absolute freaking nonsense. Hey up, Bane. We're doing something insane. We're doing Rotta versus Jabba. I haven't shown his mods yet. We have built out a mod set for him on... on Hot Utils. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We'll do that again. We'll just get the bleed. Splat. I'm going to do showboat. Boom. Yeah, Leia went vanishing. He's not in a good way right now. He is getting beaten up. Yeah. That shadow of his uncle. Hut on hut action. Yep, definitely. And here's the thing. We are doing a lot of hut on hut action right now. And I'm oh, we just need one more hit. We'll do this. Should hit under. Okay. Okay. Versus Jabba. 69. That's a fleet score. That's a fleet score. Right, hang on. Need that scroll here. Right. Wait for this. Jabba 0. There we go. There we go. That is a fight. That is fun. That is fun. Oh, you're... Why are you not responding? It's not responding. Like... It's actually not responding, guys. This is a problem. Oh, there we go. Took its time. I was worried then. I was worried. I was worried for a second then. Oh. Right. Let's just continue. So, what did he actually remove? A Pirate King Hondo for Baylan. I've got a feeling he's going to put PKH in the back. If he's removing PKH, he's probably put it in the back. I'm considering it. I'm considering it. I'm just having a look what he's changed up the front. This is here. This is here. That's there. That's new. He has removed the mace for QA. Okay. Right. Honestly, I looked at it. I'm wanting to throw Ugnaught at that shit. Dane, I looked at it. It's gonna be interesting. On R2 casting team will be eaten. I was gonna try SC loop maybe, but no idea. Yeah. Oh, Tumblow's gone flying. Well, Plumbus went flying. Tumblow, you're not meant to attack him. Right, we are gonna refresh. I'm playing on the safe side here. By the way, freaking Phantom Menace guy, so I need to be super efficient. Ugnaught may be an answer. I don't think the team's got any hits that are always going to hit. So I think that might be a good answer. Right, come on, move. Oh, you attacked him with a hug. Okay. But yeah. Right, here we go. Alright. What are we on a Baylan map? Loads. We'll also towards the end we'll have a look at the see if it's where is it actually? Baylan. You. Not got available, not got available. Yeah, we'll do that. Right. That was fun. And now we've restarted to be on the safe side. I did not like that, guys. It froze for a second there. Right. We'll start with you, because it's a dead recruit. So you, Sith, you, what have I got? Health armor pan. We haven't used that recently. We'll use it. Right, so we suck first, even though it won't do much. And then we link Oyang. We link Ezra. We swipe. Target Ezra. Basic. We want to strip off that protection as soon as we can. Basic on Ezra again. Basic. Let them do their thing. Come on. Stop trying to kill him. Basic. We'll do the heal. He's got that bloody stupid debuff. Right, here we go. So now we follow her. We'll suck. We'll zap. The Dedricon does slow this down a bit and does make it a little bit more hairy. We zap. We swing. Come on. That's fine. That's fine. We shock. We'll shock again. We hit there. Come on. We'll shock again. Has he got it? He didn't get it back, luckily. That would have been irritating. Come on. We'll hit him. And we do it again. There we go. Now we'll link these two. Because, you know, even stripping her down a little bit will be nice. Swing. Okay. One more on her. Suck. Shock. And now we're on auto. We should do this. Takes about 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes to build up, so we should have the time. Beer. I have leia earmarked for Ahsoka and seebane for LV, but I'm in K2 though. So seebane, all you have to do is hold the ultimate off off C until Ahsoka goes into her ult. Link the sides. The second both sides are down, full auto and wait. It's a long ass fight. It is close to the 5-minute mark. It's like 4 minutes 30 is the average fight. But it also will give you either 58 or 57 banners. So it can time out, yes. If you take enough armor pen though, tends not to. It also depends on how quick your Bane is ramping and everything else. Enjoy, kitten. Enjoy. Like, hopefully this won't time out. We are going to be close. This is going to be close because we're not even through her protection yet. But we are now up to, like, the 60s, so when he starts doing his suck and shit, things are going to vanish. There we go. Boom. This is going to be close. Real close. Jeez, okay. Come on. Faster. Yes, I know 3 or 4 people with it. I know a few people with it. We nearly did it ourselves. Ta-da! 57. That'll do us. seebane versus GLAT. 57. Happy with that. Happy with that. You had all 3 FTCs maxed out before. Oh, Jesus Christ. Gee. Like, I'll be honest, this is where I got to. Not you. I got to here. I got a Ray, though. It also might have a fair chunk of health. That team's going to be horrible to face. And I may have placed it. Super long fight. And a little messy. Fair enough. Nice to know, though. Nice to know. With the FTC, baiting JMK on the front wall with Jango and yeah. In a week or 2. Honestly, like, there's going to be a lot of people's feedback in a week or 2. But honestly, I think the answer to Rotta is going to be JMK when he's on defense without his Cron, 100%, because you can insta-kill him. With him, that's a different story. With that Cron, it is a different story. Right, let's go do this. That's good for new teams. Like, yeah. Yep. It's going to be very few teams. You desperately want to put him on defense. I'm going to be honest. Even at R5, with that, well, even at R10, without the DC, I'm probably not going to. Just because it's just not worth it without it. With it, definitely worth it. 100% worth it with the DC. because it limits what you can do because he's instant kill immune and everybody else is a twat. So it's going to make that team very, very interesting. Big hit on her. Might kill her. It did. Happy right now. They're both in DI. Send you back into DI. We'll do that. Alright, and then we're going to... You're still in DI, aren't you? Yep. We'll mass onto you. Get out of here. Boop. I need to turn order. We're going to have to re-kill him anyway. Oh no, there we go. Bop. Full banners. Oh, we dropped a protection banner. God damn it. This is Ray. 56. Like, that Cron, first week, that was still a sketchy counter. Because you had to be careful of the Lumicron. Now, not a fucking chance. Against LV in Arena, didn't work fast. Yeah. What I'll do, I'll just fill the... Because I have not been filling in as we've been going. There we go. Right. So this is how I've modded my Rotta for this week. There is a tweak that I want to already do to him. Where's Slug Boy? Speed set with health set. Now, I am not slow, nor am I, like, unchunky. He is going to be survivable. He is going to be survivable. But I've also got crit damage. I've got to 192. I'm at 10k offense, which I'd like to get a bit higher, but I haven't got enough for yet, and my armor is at 58. So I've got a little bit of defense in him. Honestly, was really fun building that mod out. It is up on Hot Utils. It will eventually go public. I've just got to wait for that all to be confirmed through, and then those will go public. So, right, that. Grab that. So, next fight. Maz? Yeah, we'll do Maz. Enter. Doop, 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 doop. How is this a 400% defense one? No, it's a damaging one. This could get fun. Pirates. You. We need an attacker cron. Where is the one we've been using? It's this one with the ridiculous crit damage. Because we're going to try and punch him out from above 50% health. Right. Hit that. Boom. Got him to decent health. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Keep going. We're going to heal. We do this from Maz. Stop trying to hit him. Do that. Come on. Jeez. Stop hitting our fucking... Guys, you bellends. Right. Mass. We still need to deal with him. That should revive. Right. Maz, hit you. Try and get rid of the protection. Now we do this. Side gone. Come on. Come on. Before he gets killed. Do that. Big hit. Here we go. He's out. We've won. And that's all it is to the Lord Vader fight, is bullying Lord Vader out of existence. K2, not K2, can never remember his name now. This one will punch him out very goddamn quickly. Like, SM, that's the one. He will just punch him out of existence eventually. Even when you do get the, oh shit, I nearly died. As long as you take your time with him, you can win. Like, it is, forget about the other two that are with him and punch the living shit out of Vader. There we go. 56. LV for a 56. I think a lot of why you see fails with that team is they're trying to kill the sides. And there is no need. There is no need to go after these sides. You beat Vader down, the team falls apart. One of those. Right. Right. Inquisies. Support. So he's going to have grit, he's going to have retribution. Okay. You, and you. And applicables. Take that. Have a good one, Tumblr. Have a good one, buddy. At some point, I will need to message you properly about infographic stuff again. Because we're about to start a whole new era. Alright. Boop. We'll do that. Yes, before the dark times. We'll do this. Alright, we have ads coming shortly, guys. I'll try and get through this fight in the 60 seconds. Oh, shit. Could have gone at her. We can still go at her. Gonna go at her. Come on. Kill. Yeah, no ads from O's. Thank you again to Plumbus for making that happen. Heal on you. Bup. I have no 5-minute warning anymore, guys, so I have to be able to see it, and unfortunately, I did completely forget. So that is definitely a me problem that I need to solve. Over there. Come on. Right, we do have ads. Unfortunately for those on Twitch with ads, there isn't anything I can do. Which sucks. And I can only apologize. There we go. That's you gone. Now you're fucked up. Now you're gonna get fucked up. Come on, kill him. Boom. Boom. Big hit. There we go. Can't complain at that. It's messy, but that frees up a team. Right, we will wait for the ads to finish on Twitch. That way I know nobody actually misses out. Whether you're here for when Plumbus decided to gift everybody in chat that didn't have it, but yeah. I'm not drinking all the cans, you know. I've already had the one that's dead in here right at the start of the stream whilst we're in the loading screen. I'm not having that much. I'll have a drink, though. Right, let's go start having a look. So, for those that can hear, this is what we're expecting in the back. What we're expecting, I'm expecting a Pirate King Hondo, I'm going to be honest. Sindri. You fail, young Padawan. Ooh. So, remove that team. Doesn't have that team. Has this. Doesn't have this either. Okay. It has Mace out the window and new batch. Okay. You should have stayed retired. Yeah. It does at the moment, John O'Clock. There is a few issues that I'm dealing with. What I'll be changing to, in fact, I'll pull it up. That over here so I can make sure I'm not in. Yeah, I'm not. This is what I'm changing to at the start of the month. It will solve a lot of the sound issues, John O'Clock. The issues is because I've got to have fans pointing at me. I've removed the fan noise when I'm not speaking, if you look. No fan noise, but it does mean that the sound slightly pops, which is an irritant. So we're going over to that, because this mic, if I do that, is an XLR mic. It's just XLR and USB-C. So we are moving it over to full XLR setup, and we'll be doing all the adjustment on that. But yeah, here's the problem. The gain is as low as it will go on the mic. Like, it is as low. There isn't any lower. I'd have to do it digitally on here, and if I go filters for this one, the gain, if I... This is me affecting any gain. Are you ready? So that was 0.1 below because of how the noise gating is. The noise gating for the what's it is horrible. So yeah, you had the worst Kree Amidala fight ever. What happened, Jedi TJ? Right, let's just throw that. Also, the gain on this, surprisingly, doesn't affect the USB. It only affects the XLR, which is fucking stupid. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm just going to have to work out these teams quickly. This, we can still do... What were we planning in the top? We can do that. What are we doing against Omega? Not you, it's you and Dog. Yeah, we'll gas that. We'll gas that shit. And then we can work out the top still. I couldn't insta-kill her with Nals because every time I killed the decoy, she instantly got it back. I killed the decoy 3 times and didn't insta-kill anything else. Oh, that can be irritating. Like, we have got that to deal with. And I am thinking just JMK or Leia. Like, we've got JMK, we've got Leia, we've got Slacker. Like, I'm just going to kill it with fire. But I get what you were talking about. It is a annoying little thing to happen. Right. Move that there. We're going to start with Saw. Yeah, let's bully the Saw in a fun way. Ugh. Ugh not, ugh not. Jabba the Hutt. We need to use Jabba the Hutt, don't we? That's who this is, isn't it? Jabba. Cool. Glad we're all in agreement that we're using Ugnaught, Hondo, and Jabba the Hutt. We are all in total agreement that that's the team I'm really using. Alright, punch. Okay. Oh, okay, that happened. Do you. Basic. Basic. Uggy with the basic, insta-kills. Oop. We'll then get Uggy in. So that, yep, there we go. There we go, 57. Versus Saw 57. I've got to admit, do like Ugnaught's Cron. Just a smidge. Just a smidgen. What else are we gonna do? Usual bullshit here. 5th. Traya. Savage Nihilus. Sithcron. Specific Sithcron is this one. We want this just in case they do manage to get Nihilus into health. That way we can just smack them about. It's more, did they get Nihilus into health? Right, so that on a self suck. Right, she's got that back. Yep, that's fine. I'm gonna throw sabers at him. Okay, come on. We're gonna try and kill him. Didn't kill him, which is an irritant. Kill him. Suck him. Right, that's fine. We'll kill him now with him. She will die to sniper fire in a minute. Maybe, unless she dies earlier. Suck. Slap. Slap that. Ooh, actually, we're not going to kill her with that. We're going to do that. And goodbye, Mace. I love that team. Traya versus JMMW. 56. We lost a banner. I don't care. Such a fun team. How are we gonna do this now? What were we planning here? Oh yeah, that's what we're planning here. It's this one. Guys, we're gonna do something fun. Give me all your health. Give me all the health. We'll take that for the extra few buffs. Yes, I know my team's not full. Don't need it to be full. I also forgot to do, didn't I? Right, we'll do it after this fight. Dunk. Poke. Do that. Up. So close. Suck. You're gone. Zap you. Basic. 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 Stun. Big pop. Don't need to hit him yet. Suck. Shock. Build up. We're just gonna nuke him out of existence, I think. Because every time we're doing that, the double hit, we're growing in health pool, and his big yeet, this, goes off his health. Lovely when that happens, isn't it, guys? You want to give us more health to do this with? That's fine. That's fine. You're just gonna die horribly, Tarkin. We'll try and stun him. Ready? Big yeet. Only 24k. Only a little bit. It's fine. Fine. Yeah, honestly, ID, it is one of the ones, every chance I get to use it, I do. Every goddamn chance. And I love it every time. I really do. Right, this one next. Let's actually play serious. You. It's gonna be you and you. Which one of these is it? That's for what's it? That's for him. Right, let's do it. Who's whipping ass? Hey up, Smurfin, welcome, buddy. Oh. Would help if we turn the speed back, wouldn't it? Welcome, Smurfin. 31 months. That has been some time indeed. Thank you very much, buddy. You, and I need to call you, because we're gonna have to chew through these fuckers. Come on. Yeah, man. He is chunky. What cron is this? Potency mostly. God damn. Yeah, coming up to 3 years. What? I think it's 5 months until I've been streaming on Twitch. 3 years. I think. Or it's like 4 months and I've been doing it, and then it's that little bit. Boom. You're in that, which is good. And then need to bully her so he can't come back. The thing is, we kind of want his protection to go, but on our terms. Like, we would really want it when it's just dog like this now. And hopefully, there we go. You'll do that. We'll do this. We'll do this. Then he should stand back up. And now, that's full banners on him. So we get full banners back for something there. So this is gas. This is NuBB. Been following since the 2nd of December. Jeez. Like, I did not think it had been that long. Really didn't. Like, right when we started, like... Do you remember the headset mic, Smurfing? Or have we both put that out of our brain? God, that mic was awful. It really was. Like, if you got slightly excited and your voice got ever so slightly raised, instant crackle. Instant. Worst mic I've ever had. Like, you had to stay 100% calm at all times. And I did see it the other day. Where is it? Because it's the black one that always used to tangle. Do we do this? We can insta-kill him. Roll her. Don't need that one. Where is that one? And then 82%. There you go. Oh god, no, Plumbus. So the reason we ended up having to change it was the actual mic died. Like, it died mid-stream on one of the late streams that we were doing. Unfortunately, the reason we changed the mic, Smurfing, was because it died. It wasn't like, oh yeah, we just upgraded it. Nope, the mic just instant perished. Like, it wasn't a case of we could ever go back to that mic because it's dead. I wish we could. Really wish we could, just for the nostalgia of how bad it really was. Because we got, I think it was like about half an hour into the stream, we were doing one of the GACs. I can't even remember the match now that we were doing it in. And it literally went crackle. And then 2 minutes later, the bar there just dropped and wouldn't come back. I spent about 20 minutes playing with it, trying to get it back on stream, and it ended up being a case of type message in stream with raiding out. Done. It literally ended the stream for about 4 or 5 days because it was how long it would take for me to get a new mic sorted. And even then, we got a cheap, crappy, temporary mic to get us through till my payday, that then brought the old white headset that was the precursor to this one. So, yeah. Long time ago, that. Do not miss those days. Really don't. Alright. Let's make a plan for this north. Right. We're planning out north. We have a lot of stuff left to play with. A hell of a lot. That is probably a given. I think I can great mother this. If I'm right, I can great mother this. I just think it's very awkward to great mother with him. Yeah, it is. We can slacker that. So slacker on that one. We might. Let's have a look at that. Jango. You. Kenobi there. Leia's 40%. So if we move Kenobi up to there, what goes into these? Help. That. We can layer the palp. And then the QA. This is a valid option. And there we go. That is our plan. That is our plan. Now we do also have Seer and this and a couple. We do that actually up there to get the JMK free. Jango. Because these are gonna be targetable with Bob Vamp. Let's have a look. Oh no, it's not good. It's not good. Right, we won't do that. We won't do that. Right, we'll stick with this as the plan. So we'll start with this, then we'll come to this. So if we have to rethink, we can. And then we'll go from there. Because, yeah, those are the two teams that are the biggest problem. So we're going here first. Old Republic. You, and you. And we want this cron, because it's this in the bulk, where these two don't have the right level 3. Might try and re-roll a couple of them. Let's go. All in on Starkiller. Starkiller dead. Throw ball. Pass back to her. And try and kill. Didn't kill him. That's impressive that it didn't kill him. Boop. Throw that again. All in on him. It's him gone. Big hit. Try and nuke it. Pass it back. Throw that again. Like to keep him stunned. It is nice to keep him stunned. Fall in. Hey up, kitten. That was his revive bullshit, I think. There's that. Now big hit. Now big nuke. Jeez, he is a survival little prick. There we go, 57. Uh, 57. As was it? Is a 57. Right, next. This one. This is the worry counter. Night Sisters. You. I want as much critical damage as I can find. Now you see, we're not going to use Lumi anywhere unless we use it on Jango. And we're not doing that bullshit. So, I could take this, take the 100% crit damage and the 100% offense for Spirit. Which will put my Spirit at 310 and 18k offense. You know what? We'll do it. Say bye-bye to every character. Target him first. He needs to fuck off and die. Nope, that's fine. Yeah, you go and die. Go on, go and die. Alright. Now she needs to be killed. Alpha, I can't look at the Power World server whilst I'm streaming. I literally can't go on to it. What's wrong, buddy? Because if I did, it would cut the stream. We'll try and kill off that, so... we're gonna lose a few banners. Ah, no. 57. Happy with that. Versus... Way... Some of the short names we've come up with is down, can't log in, given black screen. Fair enough. Once I'm done, I will get the WhatsApp restarted, buddy. That was a 57. We'll go here next. Leia. Yeah. If it's not logging you in, it's likely that it's a server-side issue. So restarting it is fine. Like I said, unfortunately, I can't get onto that part when I'm not on there because it's on a different one on the stream server, on the streaming PC, to keep everything separated. Or do we want that? No, we want this. Out of 10 attacks, 100% critical chance. We'll take that. No drops yet, Plumbus. Not yet. We did it. We did the sketchier fights. We did the sketchier fights. Oh my god. Fuck off with your bullshit. Boom. No, she can get the fuck out. Get him back under cover. Smack. Get out. Fucking bastard. Killed R2. We may be able to get R2 back if we can get enough rounds. But I don't think we will be able to. Mainly because of that. There we go. 52. Shit banners, but it's a full clear. We've still got GLs left. We're doing JMK into this, Slacker into this, and being done with it. So we're literally on a GL path. Galactic Republic, yep. Cat. Do we need more? Go have a look. Slacker, we know we need the full team. Yes, full team with Slacker. Come out. Hate when I misclick and it just flies down. Cassian. Under the covers. With you and you. Do I care enough about banners for the Underman? No. No, we're not undermanning. What I'm going to do is something even more hilarious. I'm going to take Mace. Grab the Mace Cron, which is what we want for this team. And it then just gives us a stacking turn meter and gains health. So it's like, yeah. Why wouldn't we do this? Why wouldn't we use Mace and make things more horrible? Right, pass that to you. We don't want to leap whilst they've got this, so we need to kill at least him outright to be able to... What's it? And if we do that way... So close. Try again. There we go. Leap on her. Ooh. Pop on him. Because if we can get rid of him, he can't come back. I forgot she can't be killed until he's dead. God damn it. I was a dumbass there. Do it again. Slap. And he can't be targeted until that fucker's gone. There we go. Do this on you. Don't insta-kill, you twat. Yeah, we'll do that now. Because we're gonna need to be able to knock him. He'll do that, brings back Cassian. We do that. They're both dead once. That's her gone. Now we just need to... There you go, counterattack. Did it. So, JMK versus... It makes me laugh what I am using for the abbreviation for Cassian every time. For those that haven't seen it, when you go on YouTube, you have a bar at the bottom that's all segmented when I've remembered to do all the timestamps. Yeah, that's where we'll leave that. That's where we'll leave that. the timestamps are interesting for Cassian fights. If you want to know where it is on the stream, 1 hour, 35 minutes in on YouTube. Enjoy. Enjoy. Enjoy the abbreviation that I'm using. I put that on the wrong fucking one. You're on that one. Come here. And you. You. Hooks is the higher. So hooks it is. First order. Does she do shock? I think she does shock. Want to double check. Yeah, shock. That'll do then. Got a load of defense. It's got some crit damage, some critical chance, bit of protection, attacking out of turn bonuses. This is going to be fun. Right, on her first. Control. Pass this back. Flap. Shock. You're gone. Poke her. You're gone. Flap. Flap. Come on. Get off. It's my yard. Go away. Yeah, stop stealing banners. Stop it. Shock. There we go. 55. 1 second, guys. $55. So that was SLKR versus Cassie. That wasn't Cassian Undercover. That was else. Oh, it was. It was Cassian Undercover. So that was the Jango team. There we go. There we go. Right. That is ground cleared. What did we average on ground? Let's have a look. It's always nice to know what we averaged on ground. We got a score of 1630.
Womskitten says you need a drink. Yes, chat, that includes you.
260, 260, and I think this is 260. Yep. So minus 260, minus 260, minus 260. Boom. Divide that by, it's 5 teams a zone, so 15. An average of 56.6. And that's not a bad one. That's not bad. 56. I am drinking. I'm opening it. Right. There we go. So 56 average. Pretty nice. Is his ships what we're expecting? Yes, it is. This threw me in the when we were scouting earlier. Don't know strikers in chat to tell you, but as they're going, what the fuck? Why is it mace? I was confused for a few seconds whilst we were working this out. Makes no difference. Counters that we're going to use are planned. So, let's get cracking. Yeah. Hang on. Is Profanity good against that one? Sites. Ships. Tarkin. Bomber. You. How does the Profanity? So we could Profanity that, or we could Profanity this. Yeah, we'll still Profanity that. We'll still Profanity this one. Boop, boop. Rebels. You. Let's go. Let's go. Let's nuke 'em. It's a game of can we get ships done before the next ad break? Right, come on. Give it target locks again. Ability blocks again. Just need ability blocks on it. Is that, or it needs to be dead? There's burning locked on us. That's an irritant. Let's do that. Boom. Come on. Do we need to heal? No. Boom. Basic. Boom. We just need to get it to be kept being summoned. Basic. Come on. Don't you dare kill us. Now we need to hit the heals to keep these two alive. Hit the heal again. AoE. That's you gone. Alright, now it's back to normal. Boop. Hit that. Run away! And take it out before you... Yes, that was the idea, Thunderbounce. Unfortunately, we didn't get it beforehand, but we had enough heals to do the recovery and get us through it. We still did a lot of damage prior. And that's max banners. So, 76. Yeah, still works. It's just you've got to be smart with it and not rush. Leviathan. Sith. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Alright. Ooh, it didn't pull the B-Wing. We know the B-Wing's in because otherwise that wouldn't have come out. But it didn't pull the B-Wing. That's a problem when you've got that ship. Because the next one it has to pull is the B-Wing. It's just it pulled the tank out. So we just make it so the tank can't hurt us. And now the B-Wing can't hurt us. Because whatever comes out next is just dead. We'll nuke that. Boop. Kill it. Yep. Heals. Ooh, so close. We're gonna kill it before we get round to the ship heal. Guaranteed, because it's gonna come out, it dies, and there's the kill shot. So we drop in 2 banners or 1 banner. Oh no. Yeah, drop in potentially 2 banners. Yeah. Drop 2 banners, 57. 55. Quite happy with that. Quite happy with that one. So that was Levi versus Home 1 for 55. Profun was versus Execs. No, that's Tarkin. For 76. Is YouTube having a moment over there, guys? Looking at my stream health, it's saying it's all okay. It just keeps disconnecting the chat. That was weird. Right. Last fight. Last fight, guys. Oop. Yeah. That, you. Let's go. Let's kill it. Let's kill it. Kill it with fire. We're gonna do you. Gonna do that. I'm gonna stun you. Now we're gonna focus on him. There we go. We got some buffs. What we now need to do is do this. That's fine. Oh shit. Don't you dare kill us, Ahsoka. Not dodge. Okay. Yeah, bring that out. Do that. Heal. Yeah, we need the heal. I can imagine. Alright, we're gonna kill that. Takes 2. Boom, boom. Misses. Boom. Misses. Kill. Now it's just a tank. Whoever takes the next go's got the kill shot. Boom. Ooh. Already. That's the fight. With a 73 finish. Oh, what's the fleet called? It's Chimera versus Endurance. 73. And there we go. There we go. That was interesting. With the scout, I'm gonna be honest, that made it a lot easier. The scout really makes a difference there because it meant that we could go through, look at details beforehand, find some answers for teams that we didn't need. So definitely worth it. Really interesting fights today. And thank you for the raid over on YouTube, troopers. So let's do the recap of what's actually happened. And then, yeah. Thank you, Lord Megatron. There. Now, if people are messaging on YouTube, I do apologize. But YouTube seems to be successfully connected, detached. I cannot see if people are messaging on YouTube, so I do apologize, guys. I need to look at this, but this is all I'm getting. Is reconnect, disconnect, reconnect, disconnect, reconnect. So I can't see Jack all in the chat. Yeah. The YouTube's tool is not the greatest. Right, so let's do a bit of a recap. What actually went on. And, yeah. So, some changes to these teams were kind of expected. We did see him place, like, QA down. We saw him change 1 or 2 teams all over the spot, which was quite nice that they did change some bits, and it wasn't just a predictable game that we could run through. So, in the South, what the hell is going on with YouTube? Is disconnect, reconnect every 10 seconds now? I'm gonna open my stream on mute there. Yeah, something's wrong with YouTube, guys. Something is wrong. It's saying there's something wrong with their chat. I do apologize, guys. Right. Usually there's no issues, but there is 4 likes. So brilliant. Thank you, guys. Have fun, Plumbus. Thank you very much for being here. We'll go through what happened now. So first fight we did, we threw Rotta at Jabba. We had fun with that. Honestly, did not really expect it to go that well. 69, so a 59 on the first one. No points dropped. Rotta eats Jabba, and we haven't even got the Rotta Cron. That would have made it deadly. Right, that was 69. seebane into GLAT for 57. Another really good fight. QA into Ray, that was 56. That was a little bit interesting. We did drop a banner. Usually I don't drop 1 banner. I usually either drop 2 or 3 or none. Need to go back and watch what I did wrong there. Maz versus Lord Vader for 56. Again, for those that don't know how that team works, you just need to burn Lord Vader and you win. That is the important part of that fight. Where are we? Reva into the Baylan, which was one of his changes. That was for 52. Not happy that we got low points on it, low score. But a 52 when we've scored majority like 54 plus, I can accept that. That opened up the rear. The rear, he did change 2 teams, but it didn't really phase us because one of the teams was already in the north and one of the teams was just meh. Okay. You placed new Bad Batch. Scary. Honest. So we did use Ugnaught versus Saw. That was just pure funny for 57. Traya into JML for 56. Malgus into the Tarkin team. It was Malgus 2-man. That was 58. And Gas the new batch for 54. And finally the ISB team. The ISB I was a little bit worried about. I'm gonna be honest. I was quite happy with it in the end. ISB we ended up throwing JML and nuking it for 57. So cannot complain. Really, really great. That left the back wall cleared. And we're on target for a decent run. Then in the north, we use satele into the stranger, which was one of our more... We know it works and it works well, but if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. That was 57. Great Mothers into the QA, which was the worry team of this fight. If that went wrong, we had to rejig things. That was in the end 57, so didn't go wrong. Leia we took out with EP with for 52. JMK into Jango for 57. And Slacker into Cassian Undercover for a 55. So really, really good score overall. It meant that we finished that section of the run a 56.6 average. So he hasn't got much breathing room. There is not much breathing room in our score at all for him. With that being said, it did reveal fleets that we were expecting. The fleets that we were expecting, we levied the home one. That were we profun the Tarkin fleet. That was 76. The whole idea is burn out the bomber or get it ability blocked before it does anything bad to you. It did get burnout. We then got our Rogue One out. We then burnt it down and just slowly dismantled the rest of the fleet. It ended up with a 76 for that, so definitely still works. You've just got to be a little bit wary of the bomber being an arsehole and burning living shit out of you. Home one, we did our levy. That was 75. Nothing new there, except this came out first because he's put a tank in reserve. So, no wonder it came out. And then Chimera into the Endurance, another 73. Really, really easy fight. Really not that hard of a fight. It was just a little bit messy towards the end. It ended up at 73. Perfectly acceptable. But 2074 with a ground score of average of 56.6. Really, really happy with today's run. It was incredibly clean. This is partly to do with scouting, partly to do with getting more and more used to certainty. As we grow, as we learn, we're going to actually get more deadly, and it's only ever going to get more fun for us. So, that was GAC, guys. What we are going to be doing over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to snoop. We've got ads in about 5 minutes. So, oh, no, it's just run them. It's run them. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Why run them when I click snooze? I clicked snooze and it ran the ads. Stupid ads. After this bit, we'll talk about the plan for the next couple of weeks, what the plans are, and then we'll go from there. Let's quickly go through the shop. Days. What are we low on? You. We'll grab that. Start grabbing these. Come on. Yeah, I blame Finn as well for that one. I blamed Finn for that one as well. And for those on YouTube, I blame Finn for you guys as well. Because my message went out when we had a connected session and then it dropped again. I blame Finn. I blame Finn. YouTubers broke something and Finn is to blame. He's always to blame. Alright. What are we up to? We're a minute off. I'll quickly get through these. Anything nice? No. 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 Defense with defense. We'll buy it for a roll. I'm also tempted by this, because if we get like offense here, but no. Alright, let's quickly buy those up. You. Don't care too much about gear. Not far off another Datacron. There we go. We are back from ads, guys. Thank you so much for watching the ads there. Whether you're on Twitch or using that time to catch up on YouTube, thank you so much for just watching them, guys. It really does help the channel and helps the channel grow some more. So, with that being said, plans for the channel. So, plans for the channel, we are going to start making all the hot utils loadouts for every single team as individual loadouts, and these will be publicly available. So all you'll have to search on that is the Lost Wompat, all underscores where there is the spaces, and it will pull up everything that I publish out. They will be updated from time to time, depending on team changes and everything else. And there will be the occasional time where we make videos that go along to support them. So that is going to be one major thing that we are going to be working on. And going through and making sure of everything. I'm going to have to work out what's going on with YouTube as well after stream, because, yeah, that is serious. Like, there is no YouTube chat because it constantly is reconnecting, disconnecting. I need to find out if it's a YouTube all over thing or if it's just my stream. If it's just my stream, I need to find out why. So I don't know how long I'll be on after stream. With that being said, the plans for the channel will be to do all that. There will be infographics alongside that. They will go out into YouTube. We're going to start with some of the newer teams, but we're not starting to make those till next month. So we've only got a few days to wait until we start those. So if you do have teams that you want me to go through, work out modding builds for, please let me know, and I will sit down and start designing them up. Other than that, guys, there is a couple of other things. The new Datacron set, me and Tass will be getting together at some point either this week or next to make the new Datacron guide and hopefully get a video out this month. I do apologise for no video last month with everything that I had going on. It has really pissed me off that I couldn't get it done. With that being said, there is a lot of other bits and pieces that I am currently working on and currently making sure get sorted, and I am seriously behind on a few of them. One of them is sorting the microphone, which hopefully I'm going to be able to sort very soon. The other few are making sure that I have better lighting control and a few other tweaks that I do want to do to this setup. There's just a lot to do about that. So other than that, that is everything today. There is very little else that we'll be doing. I will be doing Coliseum after stream because we are now 120th. So it's a bit of a shit one. And it keeps dropping the actual team that we use, even if we used it earlier. It would be you, and you. This is the team I've been using. Whilst we are doing this, I'm going to look for where we're where we're raiding out to. Same category. Where's everybody? Like, we're an hour and a half into GAC. There is not a lot of people on, is there? There's not a lot on. Alright. There is only one place we can go, guys. So, unfortunately, we will have to go to the one place that we've got a choice of. It's still somebody that we enjoy watching in. But yeah, you'll be on in 10. Well, do you want me to try and stall? Thrawn. Do you want me to stall for 10 minutes, Thrawn Hob? You're late. Come on. You could have started like 10 minutes ago. But yeah. So, we'll give him 5 minutes. Yeah, not acceptable. I hope that you punish yourself with a shot of whiskey. That's the only acceptable punishment. It's the only acceptable punishment. So we'll quickly do this fight. Done and done. Cool. It's alright. It's a YouTube issue that I'm going to have to work out what the fuck is going on. And yeah, YouTube issues are never fun to solve. Okay, when she's a bit higher upgraded, she hits like a train. Right, tier 2 unlocked. And just being tier 2 puts us 81. Jeez. Okay. Oh, hang on. What we can do, we can do the promotes. And there's the other promote. Alright, let's go in our event and grab whatever the fuck we get out of this. Yeah, mine doesn't do that yesterday. Really didn't do that yesterday. We're just going to chuck it in auto. Like, today, this feels like a very different monster. There we go. We're getting this stuff, which is the next stuff, which is nice. But we don't need it yet. So, it's that moment of, yeah. Come on. Just kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Just kill him. Just him right there. No, it took too long. I wanted it to kill it in the first hit, Thrawn Hob. Come on. You know the rules. And so do I. Oh, we've got to get it to 25. Let's... Right, let's see if we can get enough to get it to 25. Number 2. Let's go. Big hit. 5%. That's not shabby. Boop. Boop. We're already up to 55. Okay. Heals. Summon her again. Do that. Basic. Slap. And there we go. So, once you get her at a decent level, we're flying through the tiers. I didn't expect that one either. So, now we're back to the top 19. Let's So we'll jump to 26. This material takes us all the way to 35. And we've got the material to move on from 35 to 37. But we're at 26, so we're still a while off. Like, this is going to give us a bit more again, which will be nice. Oh my god. Yeah, beat up Luke. Beat him up. You're better than Luke. You're better than Luke. Just beat him up. There you go. She beat up her husband. That's what we want. I'll reply to you on text later, baby. Right, so that's that done. We don't have to worry about that now. Back to Coliseum, whilst we're just waiting for that slow Thrawn hub to get streaming. Disappointed, Thrawn hub. Disappointed in you. Right. Hit there. Bop. We'll do that to get the bonus protection. You. Heals. Because we don't want to die there. Boop, boop. Bop. There. You know what? I'm going to do this and put it on him. Because it should do that, which gives us... we got 50s. Got 50%, 60%, can't complain. Hey up, Kadar, welcome, buddy.
Pickles.
Oh, the pickle man's here. The pickle man is here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Not complaining at a load of that again. How much longer are you planning on streaming? Well, we are currently waiting on Thrawn Hub to start, and then we are going to raid over to Thrawn Hub. So we are finishing very, very soon, Kadar. We've done GAC. We've talked about the plans moving forward, which are going to be fun. And we're getting ready to raid out to Thrawn Hub, which is why we're just doing Coliseum, which is a bag of shit. And I don't like Coliseum. So, yeah. One of those of, I would much prefer to not. Alright, let's try it. Can we get over 50% with her having 2 more levels? We'll do that. Summon her. We'll do that. Summon her. We'll save the heal for a minute. Boop, boop. That's what we were saving the heal for. We'll do that. Bop. We'll do the heal. And that's what we were planning on, is to be able to survive that initial bit. So yeah, we're going to get more points here by quite a margin by the looks of it. We're probably going to be into the 80s, hopefully. Maybe a bit more. Nope. 78. We got a bit further and got wiped. 400, can't complain though. So, I'm definitely not complaining that I'm back right near the top. How bad is it? Yeah, they're in the 30s. Null was in my last one. They're in the third. Why am I doing so much better and I'm not in the 30s yet? Is it just that I'm using a really messed up team that keeps it alive? Possibly. Right. Come on. Give me the points. I need error points. Give me error points. Right. Is a Thrawn hub started yet? Same category. Load. We have a Thrawn hub starting, guys. So we are going to be raiding out over there now. Thank you so much for being here today, guys. There is a raid message. There is the beginning of the raid. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your day. If you are on YouTube, I will be looking into what's happened to that YouTube chat. Thank you very much for all being here. Thank you for the people that have gifted subs today. It is always really appreciated. And it is getting us ever closer to that R10 Dedra. Yay! We're only 7 subs now off the halfway point. Remember, there's subs on Twitch, YouTube memberships, and I'm going to make it where if you do sign up to the Ko-fi on tier 2 or above, that'll also go to it as well. So thank you very much, guys, for everything that you've